To me, home is where the heart is. And it just means love. Like, when you come into a home, you should feel that energy, you should feel that emotion, you should feel love. I'm Chris Bridges, AKA Ludacris, and this is my house. I was born in Illinois, grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. My mom and I's relationship was very close. I'm an only child. When I was growing up, she was working like 2 jobs and going to college at the same time, so she's one of the people that first introduced to me hard work and dedication. That's why I am where I am and who I am today. Because you can't truly appreciate your mom in a very distinct way until you have kids of your own and understand how difficult and how challenging and how rewarding it is at the same time. My mother was working in Virginia for years and years, and she finally retired. And, you know, I started having kids, and I was just telling her I would love for her to move closer to me. And she decided to come here full time. She sold her house in Virginia and stayed in my first house. I bought when I became commercially successful as the rapper Ludacris, and I never got rid of it. And at that point, I had really no sense of style. So when she moved into it, you know, she was wanting to make it her own. But a lot of the rooms that my mother has started on are just incomplete. This is no longer my house. I just want to make it completely her own. Some of the areas of the house we're gonna do, the living room, right now it's like a couch and maybe a cabinet. The dining room, she has a dining room table and some wallpaper, but that's it. She kind of stopped there. And the kitchen, I think it's more old school. The office area as well. When I lived there, I made this office space and I have this paint on the wall with this big logo of my record company, and she still has yet to change that. You can see she's trying to cover some of it up. I've been wanting to do these changes and help my mom out and make sure I make her proud, so I reached out to a designer on Houzz.com. Houzz is an app that has everything you need to remodel a home. You can get inspired, find professionals, shop, all in one place. I think that I found the exact person I'm looking for. Her name is Rachel Oliver. When I looked at her profile and the things that she's done, and the other thing is that Rachel's reviews were very, very good, and they also convinced me that she was the right person for the job. Rachel and I scheduled the meeting here in Atlanta to finally start building exactly what it is that we want. Rachel.
Chris.
Welcome to the wonderful Ludacris abode.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Great to be here.
You know, this is something I want to do special for my mom, so I'm glad that you're on board. The thing about my mother is her style is forever evolving. I think she likes timeless pieces, and that's very hard because everyone's opinion of what is timeless is totally different. But with your help, I think that we can find some things that she's gonna be very, very happy with.
So what about family get-togethers? Does she host family dinners?
She hosts a lot of family get-togethers. She definitely has gotten into cooking even more than when I was a young man.
Well, one thing I noticed with the kitchen was that it looks used, really out of date. She's got some beautiful view of the backyard.
Right.
I think what we can do to really make it special is just rip those cabinets out, put in all new appliances, get some beautiful quartz countertops,
Yes.
and really make her want to get in there and enjoy that space.
I love that. Let's rip out the entire kitchen.
The living room also is just one giant sofa. There's a sectional in there now that is maybe the biggest sectional I've ever seen, and it overtakes the whole room, and we're gonna get a smaller one. Maybe some stools that we can put off to the side so when other people come, you can pull out extra seating.
So I know the living room is like 2 stories. It's a big vertical space. I'm curious to know, are you gonna try to take advantage of that somehow?
One way to bring the eye up is to put a tall bookcase at the end of the room. It can display family photos, artwork, mementos.
It sounded like it can be cozy and family for some days, and then we can turn it into like a little nightclub on other days.
Maybe so. Does your mom like to have a nightclub at her house?
No, but I'd like to.
So Chris, about your mom's office. When I walked in there, I saw it as your leftovers from back in your bachelor days.
I have this paint on the wall with this big logo of my record company, and she still has yet to change that. What do you plan on doing there? Because I'm sure she's ready to get rid of that logo.
We need to make it light and bright and more ladylike. I'm going to paint over the logo. Let's get rid of that thing and really make it Roberta's office.
I feel like we should look at some idea books on Houzz so
Do
that
that,
we can
Chris.
really hone in. An idea book is a place you can store all your ideas for a specific project, including photos, materials, products, everything.
Here's some of the inspiration photos. One that I really like
I really like this
Yeah, you came up with this dining room.
So yeah, I really like this one. Aesthetically, I always say warm. Like, I love when you have a warm feeling, and whether that's the furniture or the, you know, what's on the walls and how everything blends together. So this right here, to me, would be perfect.
I agree with you, Chris.
So in terms of utilizing the two-story space we talked about, I really like this because it still gives you that warm feel, but it also gives you that open space feel.
Right, and this streamlined furniture keeps everything from looking heavy and dark and old-fashioned, and
I agree.
It's nice and bright. Let's put it in the cart and buy it right here. So Chris, here's one I've pulled of a kitchen, bringing in that lighter countertop, the nice gray cabinets. I think it's a great neutral, offers contrast.
Sounds good.
And there's another one I pulled of a table that I would really like to use in that space where your mom's breakfast area is. I think it will be perfect. Houzz has a really great feature called Visual Match to actually buy items from the website. When you click on your photo, it will show items that are similar or exactly like the one that you see. We can just buy it right here.
Wow.
You know?
What about table accessories and different lamps and things of that nature?
We've got loads of lamps here and light fixtures that we're going to use. And
nice.
These two are blue, some sparkle.
Can I get these lights for my house?
You put it in the cart, buy it right here.
You know what? I've seen enough, and I'm going to be honest with you. I trust you.
Thank you.
I'm putting my
Appreciate
trust and
it.
my confidence all in your hands.
Good.
Now me, I have a hell of a schedule, and I'm a busy individual, and I may not be able to be here every single day to watch everything that's going on. However, my wife, Eudoxie, she can be a sidekick, and she also knows what my mother likes. So if you don't mind her kicking it with you and showing you some things that we like as well.
I don't mind a bit.
So I'll tell you, you know, after all this great conversation and just great creativity and all the ideas, I'm gonna let you know what's at stake if we get this wrong. Because this is my mama. If we get this wrong, she's going to kill me.
Oh, no.
And you don't want me to die, do you?
We cannot get it wrong.
I have a lot of people to tend to. I pay a lot of people's bills. I can't die.
No.
So let's get it right.
We will. We will. Thank you.
Please, I don't want to die.
Just think what she do to me. Good morning. Today, finally, we're gonna get in here and get some demo done and really see some changes. So by the end of today, this whole kitchen will be gone.
This whole kitchen will be
I'm
gone.
excited.
It will be a memory.
Yes, it will.
Dumpster.
Today I'm meeting with Eudoxie, Chris's wife, and I'm gonna show her what the designs that I've come up with. Eudoxie, I think I've got a great plan for this dining room. Here's sort of an idea about the items we're gonna put in the room. A nice darker rug is gonna add a lot of depth. And then we've got a fairly modern buffet over here. It's got mirror and it's really kind of flashy looking. I think she's gonna like it a lot.
I'm just not sure how it's going to look and come about.
Well, I can show you. Houzz has a great feature. It's called Sketch. With Sketch, you can take a photo of your own or use one of the photos from Houzz. You can then draw directly on the photo or add products from the Houzz shop. And it really makes it easy to show ideas to clients.
So you don't even have to return anymore. You can just do it like that. Wow.
And it kind of gives you an idea about how it's gonna look.
Dope. I like that.
Well, let's go into the office and we'll take a look in there. This is where we're gonna bring in Roberta and get rid of Chris. And I've got something for you to do.
Why you have to make me the
Because
bad guy?
you're the bad guy here. You can paint over the logo.
I'll do it for Mom.
Yes, do it for Roberta.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
I'm already relaxed just seeing that beautiful
she's
color.
starting to love it. She's starting to love it.
She is. This bookcase will be painted. Repainting it is going to give it a new life for sure.
I like that. Oh my gosh, it actually felt better than I thought it would.
That's great.
Yeah. Change is good.
Change is good. Good job.
Thanks.
One of the rooms in this house that really still screams Chris is the office, but it is now Roberta's house, and we're going to get started priming and painting in there. I'm gonna have Charlie's team prime the ceiling in the dining room, and then I'm gonna go in and start putting on metallic paint. I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll come back with another coat.
Baby, I just got an email from Rachel.
Eudoxie and Chris are really busy, and they couldn't come over here today, so I'm going to make a video and send to them. Alrighty, Chris, I want to show you our progress. We got a lot done.
It looked crazy to see the house empty.
Big changes in the kitchen. Kitchen has been completely gutted.
I'm definitely glad to see the kitchen completely gone.
It was old.
Here's your mom's office, formerly your man cave. All traces of your logo and blocks are gone.
No emotional attachments to anything.
Now all the walls are painted a really pretty color. And then down here, let's check out the living room. We have our 3 paint samples on the wall.
I like that.
The fireplace is going to be changed a little bit with some new paint on those fire bricks in the back.
Damn, I like that.
The biggest changes in here today is the ceiling. I went with a metallic paint.
Cool.
And we only got 1 coat on now, so you really cannot tell the difference it's going to make. That is it for today, guys. I hope you're liking it.
This was my first house, so obviously, you know, I had to part with a little bit of it, a little emotional attachment, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what comes. Good.
I'm excited.
Me too.
For her, especially.
Exactly. Today, I finally get to show my mom all the things we've been working on.
I'm so nervous, but excited. Chris is arriving soon. I really hope he likes it. Watch your head.
I'm off to my mom's house to help Rachel and my wife, Eudoxie, do the finishing touches. Hello?
Hey!
Whoa.
Come on in.
This is great, great, great. I love the colors. I love how, you know, it's like a modern feel. It makes you feel warm at the same time.
Oh, check this out, Chris.
Yeah.
It's a little step for your mom, so she can get up here to
What?
the wave.
Wow!
Isn't that cool?
Nah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I think we just need to move into my mom's house. I
No,
don't even think we need
it's not happening. No.
You know what you can do, Chris? You can put the lemons in that glass bowl.
Got you covered.
Oh, and the grapes are in the
okay.
fridge.
Man, words can't explain how excited I am to show my mother the house. I envision the look on her face to be one of pure joy.
Well, guys, my work is done here for now,
Okay.
and I really, really hope she loves it. I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you so much.
I have been in Miami for the last month. I'm anxious to get home. I'm getting a little anxiety about a surprise that my son has in store for me.
Yeah, the place really looks good, especially from this perspective. I like it. Love the fireplace. Oh, she's coming. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah.
Drum roll.
Welcome home.
Oh my God! This is gorgeous. This is so pretty.
Yes. So this was hard for me, but look at this.
The space is totally transformed. The brightness of the office looks so feminine.
Are you sure you're not mad that my logo's gone from right there?
I'll be crying every night.
Good one, good one. We kept your desk.
Yeah.
So I love my desk.
And that's actually your old bookshelf.
Love
They
it.
just painted it.
It's beautiful.
Check out the dining room.
Love it.
Yes.
I was able to keep my table.
Yes, you were.
In the dining room. I noticed how well the lamps and that rug made the room come together with such harmony.
Since you had some trouble finishing it, you started. Now it's complete.
This is beautiful. Definitely is a touch of class. So we can put the drinks on there.
Yes, we can.
You ready?
I can't believe this.
New appliances.
Took out everything.
Wait a minute.
Best part
double
is that you can step up to go on your microwave.
Oh my goodness.
Bam.
And I definitely needed that. That's great. A double oven and a microwave.
And look, look, look. We don't even have that at our house.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna move in with you.
A soft closure, huh?
Can we move the whole family into your house?
No.
What?
I love this color.
You have the gray seat cushions with the gray in the kitchen cabinets. Look at your little wine rack. Look at your wine rack.
Wine rack. Best part of the house.
Oh, I love it. The best part of the house. Oh, my, and you got new chairs here, too.
Yes, yes.
I think what's most amazing is that this is my kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and this home is no different. It's gonna be a lot of good memories. Oh, no, look at the dog pictures. Yep. Oh my gosh, and Troy with the ball. That is so Troy. Wow.
I know, isn't it crazy?
So since you love Miami so much, we brought Miami into your
I
house.
see a little
into
Moroccan,
Atlanta.
too.
And these seats are so comfortable.
Oh, the ottoman. I love this. Love.
Wow.
That old one had to go.
I think this is dog-proof.
Yes.
The couch is amazing. This is bamboo, the same as the floors.
Well, we're glad you're happy.
A lot of the energy in the house was Chris's energy. But with the transformation, this house has a new beginning. It's my house.
So as much as we would like to take up all the credit, there's actually somebody else who did all of this. Rachel?
Hi.
It's so nice to meet you.
Oh, finally. It's beautiful.
What do you think? Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
It's beautiful.
I'm
I
so
love it.
glad.
And I want to know who takes credit for that picture right there.
The dogs? That's me. Roberta really loves her dogs so much, and I wanted to do something that featured them, so I decided that I would just take a piece of canvas and paint the dogs. I knew how much you love your dogs.
With the bow in the mouth, too. See, let me see. Who knows I'm back? Hello.
Hi, how
Girl,
are
I
you?
know you're good. Look at my house.
Good. Wow. How nice.
Curtains. Ta-da.
Goodness. Very elegant.
Elegant.
Love it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Love it.
This is my neighbor.
This is gorgeous.
With technology, Houzz has honestly revolutionized the game when it comes to remodeling and design.
This would be my favorite area in the house.
This will change the way my mom lives in this house because she's just gonna wake up every day with a smile on her face and go to sleep every day with a smile on her face, knowing that her house is complete.
New beginnings. I just see us making lots of memories here. Hey, boys. Hey, my doggy dogs. It feels wonderful. And Chris is very generous. His wife, Eudoxie, is very loving. It had to take a lot of their time and input to make this happen. It makes me feel that I'm blessed beyond belief. What I would say to them is thank you for loving me. Thank you. It's pretty. Wherever you look, it's beautiful.
I feel like every child wants to do like everything they can possibly do for their mom, to give back an ounce of what their mother has given them.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you.
This is one step closer.